Hey guys, and welcome to Paul's Maths Lab, and today we're going to be looking at compound interest rates. What are compound interest rates? Well, compound interest is a big thing. It's basically when the interest earns interest on itself. It compounds on itself, okay? So interest earns interest, which is quite different from simple interest when interest did not earn interest on itself, okay? But anyway, without further ado, let's pop straight into it, okay? So very quickly, let's just sort out my pen. We've got a formula in the top right corner, which basically tells us a brackets 1 plus I close brackets to the power of n. That is our formula, okay? And we should remember that a is the initial investment. So let me put a is the initial investment, and I is the interest rate, and n is our time period, or how long we invest the money for. Okay, now let's go straight into it. So it says Sebastian, let's go straight into an example. So it says Sebastian leaves £3,000 in the bank for 2 years. It earns compound interest of 2% per year. Calculate the total amount Sebastian has in the bank at the end of the 2 years. So okay, beautiful. Initial investment 3,000. So our A is 3,000 brackets 1 plus I. Our I is 2%, which is 0.02, and N is 2, so to the power of 2. Okay, so that is basically 3,000 brackets 1.02 to the power of 2, because it's for 2 years. Okay, now first thing that you do when you have this sort of problem is you do the powers first. So we're going to do 1.02 to the 1.02 to the power of 2, 1.02 to the power of 2, and that is going to give us around 1.0404. okay, and we just times that by 3,000. Okay, so just times that by 3,000, and that is going to give us £3,121.20. Okay, so it's given us £3,121.20. Okay, let's go through another example. It says Fiona leaves 1,600 in bank for 4 years. It earns compound interest of 4% each year. Calculate the total amount Fiona has in the bank at the end of 4 years. Okay, so again, initial investment 1,600, 1 plus 4%, which is 0.04, and everything to the power of 4 can be written as 1,600 times 1.04. Sorry, let me get rid of that brackets, because that's what we're doing anyway. So let's now do 1.04 to the power of 4, and let's see what that gives us. 1.04 to the power of 4 is going to give us, if we round it up to 2 decimal places, it's going to give us something that looks like this, 1.17. Okay, to 2 decimal places. Now we're going to do that on our calculators. 1.17 times 1,600, and that should give us £1,872. Okay, lovely. So that's how much Fiona will have in the bank at the end of 4 years. It will be £1,872. Seems quite nice. Okay, so with this question, it says a car was bought for £18,000. Its value depreciated by 15% each year for the first 3 years. What was its value at the end of the 3 years? Okay, so since it depreciates and it doesn't increase, what we're going to do is we're going to do well, you'll see it when we get there. So we're going to do £18,000 is the initial investment, brackets 1, and whereas we would usually put a plus there, because it depreciates, we're going to do take away, okay, because it depreciates, and 0.15 cents is 15%, and to the power of 3, okay, because it's for 3 years, okay. So again, that can be same as, what is 1 take away 0.15? That is 0.85. Okay, to the power of 3. So we're going to work out what 0.85 to the power of 3 is first. To the power of 3, that's going to give us, so that's going to give us, if we're going to look at it to 3 decimal places, 0.614. And then let's finish it off here. So 18,000 times 0.614. 18,000 times 0.614, and that's going to give us 11,052 pence. Okay, 11,052 pounds. Sorry, 11,052 pounds. Okay, so remember this time it's value depreciated. So instead of us having an add there, we actually had a minus. We took the 1, take away the 0.15. Okay. Whereas in the other ones, it was always growing. It wasn't depreciating. It was always growing. So we always added on the percentage, the interest rate. But for the example below, because it was depreciating, we took away 0.15. Okay. So guys, that is compound interest in a nutshell. Main thing again that you've got to remember is just the formula, I guess, for it. So you have a brackets 1 plus I close brackets to the power of n, where a is the initial investment, I is the interest rate, and n is the time period. Okay. Thank you guys very much for tuning into Paul's Maths Labs, and I'll see you guys later. If you have any comments, if you have anything you want to say, just please leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys very much, and I'll see you guys later.